Welcome back to the show as High Life Dubai takes you on a half-an-hour ride into the land of raw, unattained beauty. Kenya is absolutely everything I wanted it to be and much more. और excitement तो अभी शुरू हुआ है. We are totally on a high right here on High Life Dubai as we are at the highest peak in Kenya, Mount Kenya, Africa's second highest mountain. Mount Kenya is the highest mountain in Kenya and the second highest in Africa after Kilimanjaro. It's located in central Kenya just south of the equator. An area of 715 square kilometers around the center of the mountain was designated a national park in 1997. It was listed as UNESCO World Heritage Site. The park receives over 15,000 visitors per year. And we have reached the fabulous Fairmont Mount Kenya Safari Club. You can get an incredibly magnificent view of the majestic Mount Kenya here in this hotel, which is set over 100 acres of landscape gardens. I've been informed by the staff that this hotel has been the retreat to many illustrious members, including Winston Churchill and Bing Crosby. Let's meet the general manager to know more.
Fairmont acquired the property in 2005 through its parent company, the KHI, which is owned by Prince Al Walid, and started a full refurbishment of the property, which lasted about 2 years. In total, the property, we have 120 rooms. They are split in 12 William Holden cottage, which we're standing in front, 8 garden suites, which have as well beautiful views onto Mount Kenya, and we have 3 other levels, one being our top suites, which are in the manor floor, which is the oldest part of the building, the part that was built by Mr. Prudhomme and Mrs. Prudhomme, and it's in the main building here. So we've got there our major suites, 2 one-bedroom suites and 2 large junior suites. Then we've got our deluxe rooms, and then we've got some Fairmont rooms. Deluxe room, we've got about 15, and we've got about 12 standard rooms. We have as well another 13 cottages, which are the riverside cottages. Those are located really in the forest, a little bit below where we are. And those ones are very intimate cottages. Each cottage has 3 bedrooms, 1 being a suite and 2 junior suites.
With truly stunning views of majestic Mount Kenya, the Fairmont Mount Kenya Safari Club offer a unique blend of comfort, relaxation and adventure. There are also a wide range of activities offered here, such as horseback riding, golf, a bowling green, table tennis, swimming, an animal orphanage and much more. We were just so relaxed and pampered in this superb setting with all the personal attention lavished on us. One of the most popular trends and rituals has been followed since ages in the club. Since almost about 50 years is serving the high tea. Karibu and join me for the most exclusive high tea experience on the equator. This is absolutely the most adventurous and exciting dining experience. African Nama Choma, a barbecue game dinner in the heart of the jungle and on the banks of River Leaky, specially organized by Fairmont Mount Kenya Safari Club. Here, we are welcomed by the Kikiyu dancers performing the traditional dance. Totally rustic, wild and up close with nature, enthralling and heart-pulsating. Imagine having a full course breakfast atop a mountain peak of Mount Kenya in the middle of the clouds. Bizarre, isn't it? If you have the will and of course the moolah, you definitely can. The journey starts early morning with a spectacular view of the mountain.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning in Kenya, and guess where am I? I am on Mount Kenya. 13,000 feet above the sea level in one of these valleys called Gorgeous Valleys right in front of Lake Mickelson. I am here to have my breakfast. Unbelievable. Totally high life. $13,000 above the sea level in the middle of nowhere, absolutely nowhere. Here I am ready to have my breakfast. And on the menu, I have everything that I can ask for. From cereals to assorted breads to salmon, scrambled egg, tea, coffee, juices, including champagne. Oh my God, I'm loving it. Life is beautiful. Yet another unique experience which you can see with us right here on High Life Dubai. It's a place that was established way back in 1964 as a refuge and rehabilitation center and is the oldest institution of its kind in Kenya. Did you guess what it is? I'll give you a hint. It's a place where you can bond with orphaned animals, play with them up close and personal, and even pet a cheetah. That's right, the Mount Kenya Animal Orphanage. This is where I am right now.
The Mount Kenya Wildlife Conservancy and the Animal Orphanage were founded about 43 years back. The primary purpose of establishment of this facility was to help the then game department and the government of Kenya preserve rare and endangered species of wildlife. The most striking species here is the Bongo antelope. The Bongo antelope is very, very endangered today. We have a population of only 103, and we have so far a total of 68 here.
My association with the Mount Kenya Safari Club goes back to 1972. And that was when William Holden and Ray Ryan, one of the founders of the club, sort of liked me very much, and I was a very young man those days. But I've been in the wildlife before that. I think they found the right guy to take their VIPs out on safari and all those film stars who came to this country. And I've been a member since that time till now. Mount Kenya Safari Club, in the olden days, used to be a place known as the Center for Safaris. People used to come and stay here, even for 14 days. And then out of those 14 days, they would go out for 4 or 5 days. And I used to make that program for them. So you can just, I mean, it was not saying, hey, tomorrow you go to get up at 5. You were at leisure. But even now, I mean, the best thing would be if one made Mount Kenya Safari Club at the center for their safaris, would be just the ideal thing.
After having a great day here at the Fairmont Mount Kenya Safari Club, I'm here at the bar enjoying my cocktail. This is the only place in the world where they serve gemstone cocktail. This is a local stone called tanzanite. You basically put it in your drink and have a sip. My God, unbelievable. The most unique feature of the Fairmont Mount Kenya Safari Club is the location, and this very moment, standing at this point, is a milestone in High Life Dubai's journey until now. You all will be amazed to know, as equally I'm feeling so exuberant to share this with you all, that we are exactly in the middle of the earth. Yes, we are on the equator. The line passes right through here, through this hotel. The equator is an imaginary line on the Earth's surface, which divides the Earth into the northern and southern hemispheres. What a phenomenal experience this is.
So right now we are on Mount Kenya Safari Club, the Fairmont Hotel, and we are on foot of Mount Kenya. So this time I want to remind you that you are exactly on the equator while I do the demonstration of how the water behaves when we are on the equator, on the north, the south, and at the middle. Okay. Right now we are on the north.
Right now we're on the north.
On the north. And when we pour the water on the north, the water tends to go clockwise. For the demonstration, we can put like flowers. So we are now moving to the south.
South.
Yeah, we see what will happen to the south. Do the same, just put the water here. So here, when you put the water in the southern hemisphere, the water will tend to go anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. So now I just pour the water once again slowly. This is the light on the equator. So when we are on the equator, the water will tend to go clockwise and clockwise. Sometimes it doesn't move, but it just pours straight down.
So certificate that I have been on the equator.
That's all that we have time for on our show tonight, but do join us again as we journey through Masai Mara and Mombasa on this extraordinary adventure through magical Kenya. Diverse climate, unending landscapes and captivating wildlife is what makes Kenya so special and a must-see place for everyone. A big thank you to our friends and partners, Kenya Airways and HTT, for extending all support to your HLD team and making this trip happen. Take a look at all our behind-the-scene pictures on Facebook or stay in touch via Twitter. Watch any of our past episodes on YouTube and keep all your emails and comments rolling in. I'll see you all next week with more fun and adventure on the show that shows you how to live the high life. Take care of yourselves and live each day king size. This is your host Uma saying Kauheri. Bye-bye and see you soon.
And to win all expenses paid trip to Kenya for 2 courtesy HTT Dubai, just answer the simple question. Name the big 5 animals in Kenya. Go on our website and answer the question or SMS your answer to 6127. HLD space answer space name and location.
Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa. Kenya yetu hakuna matata, Kenya nchi nzuri.